one here on two. Case. Can't wait to get some NBA action go. And the Stars are in full force tonight, Greg. One of the marquee matchups the NBA has to offer.
And games like this are what it's all about. You can feel the atmosphere change. And Kevin, no matter what, fans and pundits will be talking about this game tomorrow.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. And their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Pass to Lopez. Middleton looking it over. Giannis' screen on Garland. Clock at 6. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Garland. From deep three-point land. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. Lopez from long range. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
And slam dunk by Allen.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force. Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Here's Lillard, and he lays it straight in. Lillard's got his second bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 5, and that one is off. Lillard against Mitchell. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. The pass to Lopez. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lopez has got 5 now.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
Here's Mobley. Okoro with it. Beasley covering. Garland with a screen on Beasley. Garland left side. And again, it's Cleveland.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass, and he moves.
Mitchell against Lillard. Lopez outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. Garland with the screen for Mitchell. Garland against Lillard. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Garland. That's 7 points for Donovan Mitchell. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 4. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Lillard attacking, and Lillard throws it down.
Almost unstoppable on the drive. Lillard's talent for ball handling, letting him just cut through the defense.
And Garland has it in the corner. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Mitchell passes to Garland. Fires for 3. Here's Mobley. It's hauled in by Giannis. Bucks leading by 6. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. With the drive, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Rise up, Dame. Look at Lillard taking flight for that finish.
Garland with the screen for Mobley. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Giannis' screen on Mitchell. Lillard attacking, fires the 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Milwaukee with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a group. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bucks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And it's Middleton penetrating. Lillard against Mitchell. And Lillard kicks to Lopez. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Bucks leading by 7. To the inside. Here's Beasley. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Lillard scanning the floor. Here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo is a monster inside.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
And stolen by Lillard. And it's the Bucks on the break. Here's Antetokounmpo. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Okoro. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. Now Lillard. 10 points for him. Here he goes. Here's Lopez. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Beautiful offense. Lillard creates time and again down the floor, whether it be for himself or for his teammates.
In the corner, Okoro with it. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. Count that one. And it's 9 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Whatever he lacks in size, Mitchell makes up with craftiness. It allows him to be effective inside.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved. Oh! Is Daniel trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Mobley wide open. And another three for Cleveland.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Lillard. 5 on the clock. Back to Giannis. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Lopez, a screen on Mitchell. The kick out to Lopez. Back to Lillard. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Allen. Now here's Okoro, defended by Middleton. Okoro shot is off.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Beasley outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lillard dishes to Lopez. He can't get that one to fall.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Mobley. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just the...
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been a clinic from Brook Lopez.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Marcus Morris is out there with George Niang. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Porter. And it's Strus in at the small forward. Portis inside the three-point line. The rebound by Niang.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Morris passes to Strus. For the lead. Bangs home the trifecta. Strus has got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Beverly, and he makes good on the layup.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Porter, a screen on Crowder. Here's Strus. The teardrop falls in. Strus has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much.
And so far, we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Connaughton against LeVert. Here's Portis over Morris. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Marcus Morris picks one up there. The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game, and he makes the first. And Portis drains both of them.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Morris with the screen for LeVert. And a miss there on the triple. Milwaukee's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Morris against Connaughton. To the middle. Here's Portis. Shakes him. The rebound by Niang. Cleveland has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Strus a screen on Beverly. Strus in the corner. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Strus has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Back to Porter. Into the lane. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Beverly up top, guarded by Porter. Connaughton against LeVert. Connaughton kicks to Gallinari. Porter against Beverly. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And throughout his career, Beverly has remained a pest, an aggressive defender that no one likes having him guard.
And he makes all 3. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Strus a screen on Connaughton. Passes it to Strus. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Connaughton passes to Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. A baseline J. He can't get that one. And so it's Max Strus making things happen for the Cavaliers. He went on an aerial. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the center. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Damian Lillard. Allen kicks to Okoro. Mitchell in the corner. Okoro setting the pick for Mitchell. Buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got the lead back up to 5 now for the Cavs.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Lopez outside. Giannis right side. Kicks it out to Lillard. Fires, high post, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Oh, the patience, the composure. Lillard letting his shot come to him under pressure.
Mitchell outside. Mobley a screen on Beasley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lillard, the pass to Giannis. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Max Strus is checked in for Cleveland. Lillard outside. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
A remarkable score. Lillard's shoot-first mindset is what helps him own games like this.
Here's Mitchell. And he converts the layup. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the shot goes in.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Strus a screen on Lopez. Allen dishes to Mobley. Mitchell against Beasley. Garland the pass to Allen.
Big frame, good score. On paper, Allen was too much for the defense.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Lopez a screen on Mitchell. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Lillard.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Pass to Garland. It's Strus on the wing. Defended by Middleton. There's the three. And stolen by Lillard. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. And Lillard throws it down.
And that was not an opportunity Lillard was going to let pass by. Getting down the floor in an instant and finishing on the break.
The drive by Mitchell. Allen finds Strus. Garland with the screen for Strus. Kicks it out to Garland. Good on the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Mitchell against Lillard. And he comes up with the deuce. Lillard's got 13 points in the second half.
This is what he's known for. When it's an important possession, Lillard knows how to come through.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
First personal foul. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Mitchell against Beasley. The drive by Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. And Cleveland turns it over again.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
Lillard against Mitchell. Lillard outside. Got us a screen on Mitchell. Ooh, off wide. Who's in the corner? Right between the eyes.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2 here.
And what time is it? It's Dame time. Lillard relishes going to the line in these close ones.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
ready for a Monday afternoon presentation. Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Graham. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot.
Whether he's on or off the ball, Melton's a threat.
Now here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Lillard. Stolen by Melton. Outside Maxey. Back to Embiid. First shot won't go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Lopez, the screen on Melton. For 3, here's Lillard. A rebound by Embiid. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Harris, the shot's good.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Melton against Lillard. Lopez, the screen. From deep. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. And it's all knotted up.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Outside Oubre. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Good D by Middleton. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
On the fast break, Lillard's quickness makes him almost unstoppable. Just beating the D up the floor.
Embiid, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Melton. Out to Harris. Embiid, a screen on Antetokounmpo. For 3, here's Harris. Damian Lillard with the rebound. Harris outside. For 3, Maxey. The Sixers again can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
Now here's Harris. Maxey passes to Oubre. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
A thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Melton. To the inside. Oubre with a steal. Only one man back on D. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Beasley, pass to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Melton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan, but Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Now here's Lillard. He has 7. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter here. And Harris has got the ball here for the 76ers. Outside Maxey. And an intentional foul right there. 16 seconds left to play in the first. Maxey against Lillard. Just 5 on the clock.
And you know, Antetokounmpo is really a master at getting a hand up in the face of shooters. Excellent at contesting the shots and really distracts guys.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Sixers ahead. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
From deep, Melton. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo, right side. Pass to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. In close. Antetokounmpo delivers.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
Harris, a screen on Beasley. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Let's take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The first one falls. Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8 versus 1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
Harris, a screen on Lillard. Melton passes to Embiid. And a miss there on the triple.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Lillard with the ball. And Melton picks him up defensively. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
For three, here's Harris. Embiid. It's good on the putback.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Melton against Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Melton. Lillard, the open look. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
Here's Maxey. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Lillard outside. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Beasley. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Lopez. 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo, left side. Oh, strong move from Giannis inside.
And it's hard not to commend the calm nature and demeanor of the Greek Freak. I mean, even in pressure situations, Antetokounmpo never seems to get outside of himself or never seems to give in to what the defense is trying to do to disrupt him.
Lillard looking around. Oh, don't let Giannis in.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
He buries it from 3. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Offensive rebound. Pass to Lopez. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Over Harris. And too long on the shot.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading
The previous play is under
the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Queuing up the footage for the officials.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Sixers on top. They lead by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
They've got Jay Crowder, Patrick Beverly out there with Pat Connaughton. Then it's Bobby Portis, and it's Gallinari in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Martin with the ball. Now guarded by Crowder. Here's Batum. Martin outside. Bamba against Gallinari. Bamba, the pass to Lowry. And he drives in. Out to Hield. There's the 3. And another miss by Philadelphia.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Beverly against Lowry. Gallinari with a screen on Lowry. Pass to Portis. And stolen by Bamba. And now the Sixers on the break. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hill to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
Crowder against Martin. Outside Gallinari for the tie. Oh, look at Gallo, the big man.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, BA, including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
Lowry against Beverly, and he converts the layup. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Hey, Beverly can make it hard on the defense now because his ball control is really tight. Does a nice job maneuvering around the defense.
Lowry against Beverly. Count that bucket.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
So it's Milwaukee now. Beverly outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Hield, a screen on Beverly. Outside Hield. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Hield so good at finding ways to get it in the hoop, regardless of who's defending.
Hield hits them both. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
You know, coaches will take possession like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Harden's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry's showing the vision and the unselfishness. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the 76ers. They lead by 1. Pass to Hield. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
Beverly against Lowry. Gallinari for 3. Connaughton outside. Here's the 3. Hits the three-pointer. Connaughton's got 5.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And it's Batum penetrating. Misses from short range.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
To the middle. Shoots. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Bamba's got his first basket.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Beverly against Lowry. Beverly, the pass to Gallinari. Connaughton outside. Just 5 to shoot. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And they pick up 2.
It's really that simple for Hield. His shot so dialed in and on target.
Hield against Connaughton. To the left side wing. Gallinari, the pass to Connaughton. Gallinari with a screen on Hield. Here's Connaughton. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle, and it's Oubre in at small forward. Beasley outside. And there's the drive. Lopez for 3, and Embiid with the block.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
4 on the clock. The 3, here's Lillard. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Maxey surveys. Here's Embiid. Nice move. Down low. Embiid puts it in.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Lillard outside. The 3. Such a sweet stroke from Damian Lillard.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Melton with the ball. Beasley covers. Harris against Antetokounmpo. Harris passes to Melton. Back to Harris. Melton outside. The floater. And it's good on the lay-in. And the 76ers lead by 7.
You know, he may lack size, but Melton's an effective scorer inside. He plays bigger than he is.
Lillard on the drive. That one drops for him.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Harris passes to Embiid. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Harris. That time on the assist by Embiid.
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and he can also beat you with the pass.
Lopez, the screen on Maxey. Maxey against Beasley. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. Harris, a screen on Lillard. Maxey with it. Beasley covers. Melton passes to Embiid. Joel striding through. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 10-point Philadelphia lead.
The defense can't slow Embiid on the drive. I mean, he's just got so much body mass and momentum. Hard to stop him.
Lillard against Melton. Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
Pass to Harris. Right wing. Melton against Lillard. Melton passes to Embiid. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 10. The 3, here's Lillard. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Harris, a screen on Lillard. Harris outside. 3-pointer Embiid. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lillard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo, right side. Inside. Here's Lopez. Shoots over Embiid. Hits the J after faking out the D with a quick up fake.
And at that range, hey, hard for the defense to really affect that shot. I mean, Lopez is just too good.
Back to Harris. Jacks up a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And get up, Dave. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
Embiid from outside. The rebound by the Bucks.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Middleton outside. "12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And that one's good.
When defending Beasley, you've got to get up on him. I mean, he's lethal as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Down low. Out to Oubre. Harris, a screen on Middleton. Oubre. So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
NBA. Live on... You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And, you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Well, look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. Clock at 4. Maxey against Mitchell. That shot off. Some solid defense from Maxey. Harris setting the pick for Maxey. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. Maxey on the wing. Guarded by Garland. And the basket by Harris.
And through hard work, this has become Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter off the catch.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Here's Melton following the score by Cleveland. Kicks it to Embiid. Shot from the wing, and he drops that one in.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Garland with the screen for Mitchell. Mobley outside. And Garland has it in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one, good. Mobley's got his second basket.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Harris a screen on Garland. Fires from deep. Harris misses.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Strus setting the screen for Garland. All 3 off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Maxey into the lane. Here's Embiid. And the layup falls. Embiid's got 6.
Oof, what a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Now here's Allen. Allen with the screen for Garland. It's the 3-point bomb.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And Embiid doesn't mind physical defense. In fact, he embraces attacking it.
Garland against Maxey. Garland kicks to Strus. Mitchell sets the screen for Strus. Drives to the hoop, and he makes that one. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Harris a screen on Mitchell. Embiid in the corner. Kicks it out to Maxey. Back to Embiid. Tries again. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And the basket by Harris.
And really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Takes it inside. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
He was all alone on that one. He's got 11.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
Strus passes to Mitchell. Strus setting the screen for Mitchell. Melton against Strus. Outside Garland. Mobley a screen on Maxey. Garland with the bucket.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself the answer back from distance.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. For three, Harris. Allen with the rebound.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Kicks it out to Garland. Allen inside, and then Allen slams it in.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And so in the game for the 76ers, in at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3-seed.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
And here's Harris from the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. The Cavaliers leading by 4. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, T.A. Good stuff. Good on the three-point shot.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now here's Embiid. 11 points in the game. Harris against Mobley. Embiid. Stolen by Mitchell. Over to the wing. The wide open look here for Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And it's a 12-point Cavalier lead.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
And here is Harris after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Mitchell. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's the 3. Darius Garland again from deep. Garland's got 22.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now, here's Maxey. Scoreless thus far. Back to Embiid. 5 to shoot. Harris kicks to Embiid. Embiid knocks it home from distance.
The real Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And Darius Garland again. 24 points for him.
What a game so far for Darius Garland, and he's just getting started, folks.
One thing Garland has always done is shoot, Doris. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
A kick out to Mobley. Melton against Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Count that one for Mobley.
I love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
It's stolen by Allen. Pick off in midair. And here's the fast break. And Harris wide open. He shoots. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Mobley finds Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around. Ball's knocked loose. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him. Harris inside, defended by Strus. Maxey passes to Oubre. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Embiid. Intimidating move by Embiid.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
And so it's Cleveland. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
LeVert out there with Porter. Then there's George Niang. Then it's Okoro. And it's Morris in at the force line. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
How about that authority from Mr. Karis LeVert? Go ahead, sir.
Okoro setting the pick for LeVert. Going inside. Niang sinks the triple. Niang's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Bamba passes to Hield. Bamba a screen on LeVert. Back to Bamba. Pass to Hield. He kicks to Bamba. Martin's in the post. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And Morris has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Niang in the corner. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Niang's got 6 in the quarter.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
2 points. That one goes.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score it, and he is so able to finish on the interior.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Now, here's Okoro. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Martin goes in, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Mo Bamba showing you the ability to pass the basketball. Pretty look.
The 76ers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep, 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
And that one drops for him. Bamba's got 4 this quarter.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Here's LeVert. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Healed outside. Batum a screen on Morris. Bamba dishes to Batum. Bamba setting the pick for Lowry. He takes it in. Porter pulls it in. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 15-6 run. Hits it from three-point range. Niang's got 12.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here. He's off on the first.
Kenyon Martin Jr.
He's off on the second. Cavaliers are gone 7-9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. It goes out of bounds. That one off LeVert.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Outside for Batum. 58 seconds left in the third. On the wing, Batum. Back to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Well, excellent pursuit of the basketball by Mo Bamba. Love his effort there.
And Cleveland turns it over again. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Lowry has the open look. Drills the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. LeVert with a wide-open look. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The three. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Hield. Lowry's got 8 points in the quarter.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers lead by 19. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Garland has it in the corner. Mitchell a screen on Melton. Garland no good. The 76ers trail by 19. Oubre outside. Embiid finds Harris. A three-pointer no good. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
Stolen by Mitchell. The 3 from Strus. Oubre with the steal. Maxey with it. Garland picks him up. Oubre against Mitchell. Oubre kicks to Embiid. From deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Embiid's got 19 points.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
Mitchell sets the screen for Strus. Driving to the basket. Mobley wide open. It's good from long range. And the Cavaliers lead by 21. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
For 3, Harris, it's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Nice time from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
Strus setting the screen for Garland. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. A 3 ball, and Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Oubre. Maxey's got himself on the board with 3 there. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Mobley the pass to Garland. Mobley a screen on Maxey. Garland with the bucket.
Yeah, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Maxey against Garland. Out to Harris. Lets it go with the 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Mobley. No good on the 3. The 76ers trail by 17. Shoots from the corner. Maxey looking it over. Pass to Embiid. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. Now Maxey. Clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. Offensive rebound. Embiid kicks to Melton. Takes the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Cavaliers.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Darius Garland.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
Mitchell outside. Garland with a screen on Melton. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 16. For 3, Harris. Cavaliers with the rebound. It's stolen. Here's Maxey. Back to Melton. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Embiid. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
Mitchell looking it over. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawed.
seats to watch him.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Lillard against Garland. Lopez, the screen on Garland. Pass to Lopez. Lillard left side. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The 3 from Mitchell. They get it back.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Lillard against Garland. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Garland. And it's Lillard penetrating. Mobley with the block. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Garland with a screen on Beasley. Mobley against Antetokounmpo. Outside for Mitchell. Hits the trifecta.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Kept alive.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
From deep, Strus. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, BA. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And stolen by Beasley. In transition. Here come the Bucks. And Giannis throws it down.
Yeah, Lillard has a talent to move the ball. He's developed those sharp instincts.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Pass to Lopez. Puts up a 3. On target from range.
Well, no hesitation whatsoever from Brook Lopez at that range.
Mitchell, a screen on Lillard. Garland way outside. The long distance 3 is buried.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Garland. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. It's Lillard with the drive. And stolen by Mobley. They're running. Here's Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 5 now. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Beasley against Mitchell. Outside Strus. Inside. Outside for Mitchell. Launches a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Give him 8.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Garland up top. Antetokounmpo covering. For three, Allen, who is stolen by Lillard. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the middle. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Lillard.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
And Mobley gets it to go.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, you'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Garland. To three, here's Lillard. And another three for Milwaukee.
Smart and aggressive. Lillard repeatedly dominating the pick and roll set.
Garland for three. No good on the buzzer beater. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Cavaliers ahead, up by 12. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez together down low. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you.
And the vision of the Greek Freak, they're able to pick out the opening.
Mobley finds Garland. From outside, off the mark. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. 11-point game. Beasley misses. Strus against Middleton. It's Strus with a drive. From deep, Mobley. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Mitchell, covered by Lopez. From outside, Mitchell is good.
The defense has to get up inside and press Mitchell. He's thinking of shooting it whenever he has the ball.
Garland against Lillard. On the take. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Mobley, right side. And Mobley throws it down.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. No good that time. Cleveland has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And here's Strus outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Here's Mitchell, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, BA.
I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season,
Setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. There's the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And showing why he's so respected around the league. Lillard lighting it up.
On the wing, Strus. Middleton covering. And another miss by Cleveland. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Lillard against Garland. The drive by
Oh, man.
Oh!
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
On the wing, Strus. Mitchell, a screen on Middleton. Strus, the pass to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. To the inside. Lopez with the steal. Lillard outside. Back to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
On that pick and roll, you have to always play Lillard to shoot, but he's smart enough to see those gaps, dumps it off to the man in the best position to score there.
And here are the Bucks now. A big stretch here going, 10-2. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard with the dunk.
Yeah, not something you want to do. You let Lillard drive all the way to the rack, and he will throw it down.
Mobley, a screen on Beasley. Mobley, left side. Back to Mitchell. They set a pick. Shot clock at 6. Here's Strus. Sweet little floater. Strus has got 5 points now this quarter.
They're not rolling like they were earlier. The bucket's a little harder to come by.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They have a nice 9-point. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
George Niang out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Isaac Okoro. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Porter in at the point. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Pass to Morris. Porter with a screen on Portis. Morris for 3. Connects from downtown. Morris has got his first 3 points of the game.
It's a great sign for this team when the 3 ball is falling, especially at the hands of Marcus Morris.
Ooh, Morris with a steal. Okoro on the wing. Covered by Crowder. Niang with it. There's a screen from downtown. Crowder grabs the miss. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Well, Brent, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you, and if you're not ready for it, they can come at you defensively in waves. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters. It's going to make you work for every bucket. And Portis can get going at his size. He charged in there, and he found himself a look.
Pass to Niang. LeVert, a screen on Gallinari. Niang, the pass to Porter. Great D that time from Beverly. The Bucks trail. And here's Connaughton. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverly trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
Here's Morris. And he lays it up and in. Morris has got 5 now.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Connaughton against LeVert. Connaughton goes in. Outside for Gallinari. 4-3. Oh, look at Gallo, the big man.
and he's really mastered the catch and shoot as defenses try to close out. Hard to guard.
Beverly against Porter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Patrick Beverly. No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. The Bucks have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. He drops it from range.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Crowder outside. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Portis against Morris. Ooh, Morris with a steal.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Connaughton passes to Portis. Out to Beverly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the wing. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. LeVert, a screen on Crowder. Outside for Porter. Morris outside. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Okoro. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Okoro's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Porter against Beverly. Gallinari with a screen on Porter. Beverly, the pass to Gallinari. Shot to stop the run, and he takes it up and lays it in. Gallinari's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Gallinari big, so the screen's effective, but it's the size to bust up the D and then slide into that shooting position that makes him effective.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Down by 12. Pass to Lopez. Lillard with the ball. Now Porter defending. Lillard against Porter. Lillard right side. LeVert goes against Antetokounmpo. Here's Beasley. The Cavaliers pull it in. 17 points was their biggest margin. Morris down low. Basket counts. Morris has got 9 points here in the second half.
Nice work in the interior. Morris using that 6'8" height to his advantage.
And so it's Cleveland, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. And all right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the Bucks. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Middleton from the outside knocks down the triple. Middleton's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And that kind of consistency from Middleton from 3, that's huge.
On the wing, Strus. Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Lillard. Out to Mobley. This one for 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
It's Lillard with the drive. Oh, great work by Lillard in the paint.
Love that move by Lillard, just opening, no hesitation.
Out to Mobley. Pass to Garland. And there's a pick from deep three-point range. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th rebound on the night. Beasley against Mitchell. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Beasley pass to us. Whoa! Giannis with a showstopper.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Mitchell against Beasley. Allen with a screen on Beasley. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Strus. Fires the 3. The rebound by Beasley.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And here's Lopez. Lopez, the screen on Garland. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
Mobley passes to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Allen on the wing. Pass to Strus. Cleveland needs to get off a shot from deep. Mobley. Up again. Rebounded by Lopez. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Lets it go from deep. 3 ball from Lillard.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Outside Mitchell. A minute 31 left in the 4th. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Strus with a screen on Lopez. Allen drives. From deep, Strus drains the triple. Strus has got 6 points in the quarter.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Lopez, the screen on Garland. Here's Lillard. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
The 3 from Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Cavaliers.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Darius Garland.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
From deep, Strus sinks it from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Out to Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Garland. 5 to shoot, and it's Lillard penetrating. And it's Lopez, that time on the assist by Lillard.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Beasley for 3. No good there. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
front court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Malik Beasley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Lopez, a screen on Melton. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Banked in off the glass.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
Harris setting the pick for Maxey. Harris kicks to Maxey. Harris a screen on Lillard. Maxey passes to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Lays it up off the glass. Harris has got 5.
We're used to seeing Harris from the outside, but Tobias, he can step up. He's got the size to do some work down low.
Lillard with it. Now defended by Oubre. And Lillard throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, he'll take it.
Good on the bucket.
Look, as his career has gone on, the vision, let's say it's improved for Harris.
Lillard against Melton. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 5. And yes, it's good.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Harris against Giannis. Oubre outside. Out to Harris. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. The 76ers need to get off a shot, and the shot goes in. Embiid's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
Now Oubre, after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Lopez, a screen on Melton. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 3-point game. Here's Embiid. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Embiid's got 7.
Smart pass from the quick thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Lillard scanning the floor. Got us a screen on Melton. And Lillard throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Down low, here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And so it's Milwaukee now. 76ers getting the bucket. Lillard with no one around. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. To the paint. Lopez with the steal. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Lillard, right side. Over Oubre. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in a point guard. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. The shake. Oh, Embiid, too tough inside.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Lillard finds Lopez. Kicks it out to Beasley. Lillard against Melton. High post, Embiid. Harris setting the pick for Maxey. From the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Lopez with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Back to Lopez. Kicks it out to Beasley. And he drives in. 4 on the clock. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Philadelphia leading by 3. Harris passes to Melton. Oubre, right side. It doesn't go for him.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out there. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
Well, he thought he could slip by there and grab the board, but got too much body and gets called for going over the back.
And this is why we say lockout. It is a fundamental thing that is often overlooked and hurts you every time.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And love to see Lillard get the fast break going. He's a quick thinker with great hands.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 14. Middleton on the wing. Lopez, a screen on Harris. Lopez finds Middleton. It's tipped. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. There's 1:54 left here in the second. Pass to Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy is determined to finish.
Lillard attacking, and Lillard throws it down.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And Giannis gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Harris outside. Passes it to Milton. Maxey kicks to Embiid. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Yeah, and every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
Lillard against Melton. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Now the 76ers on the break. Beasley against Maxey. Harris a screen on Beasley. Maxey passes to Embiid. Embiid goes in, and Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, you better make a business decision and get out of that way. Barreling through, you better clear the way for Embiid.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. The kick out to Lopez. Lillard against Harris. Lillard dishes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for Philadelphia. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Batum is out there with Martin. Then it's Hield. Then there's Lowry. And it's Bamba in at the center, filling out the middle. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Down low, here's Batum. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The defense trying to knock Batum off his center of gravity there. Even with contact, he still gets it done.
For Philadelphia, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
And the dunk by Bamba.
An all-around player, one of Batum's roles is to make the defense pay when they leave someone open.
Portis is screen on Lowry. Outside Portis. Gallinari right side. 5 to shoot. Portis kicks to Gallinari. From downtown. And the 3 ball is good.
Set him up, knock him down. Gallinari's a rhythm shooter. Looking good on that one.
Batum a screen on Beverly. Lowry passes to Bamba. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Bamba's got 4 points this quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And there's the drive. Beverly, rebound by Kyle Lowry. And so Lowry will bring it up for Philadelphia. 6-point lead. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Bamba's shot is off. Bucks trail by 6. There's the drive, and that one's good from Connaughton. Connaughton's got his second best.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide open look.
Healed from outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. It's Crowder on the wing. No scoring in this one. And there's Gallinari on the assist from Crowder. Now just a 1-point Philadelphia lead. Hield sets the pick for Lowry. And it's Hield off the drive. For the 3. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Beverly kicks to Gallinari. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Gallinari. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Lowry finds Hield. Back to Lowry. Hield outside. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
This is Hield at his best, a major threat to torch defenses off the catch.
52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Portis a screen on Hield. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Batum. Hield can't hit. Bucks trail by 3. It's Gallinari on top of the key. From the paint. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Bamba. Here's Batum. Lays it up and banks it in. Batum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And a high percentage look there is what Batum was after. He goes inside and makes it happen.
Beverly for 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The third quarter comes to a close. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the 1. Here's Harris. Another shot. Oubre outside. Timeout called the 76ers. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. During the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Bucks trail by 5. Now here's Lillard. Driving in. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Harris setting the pick for Melton. Back to Harris. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Melton passes to Maxey. Harris a screen on Beasley. Maxey with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Embiid, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
There's the pass to Lillard. Lopez a screen on Maxey. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And that's a great move by Lillard. Quick and decisive. Doesn't waste time on the attack.
Out to Harris for three. Knocks down the three ball. And the 76ers lead by 4.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Poke loose. And now Harris running the floor all by himself. It's Beasley on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Harris a screen on Lillard. Here's Maxey. And he uses the glass on the layup. Maxey's got his first points of the game.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. The three-pointer is right on target.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Harris setting the pick for Maxey. And it's Harris off the drive. Nobody near Melton. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Harris is screen on Lillard. Maxey kicks to Harris. Pass to Melton. In the corner, it's Oubre. Back to Melton. Passes to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Melton, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's foul number 2 for him. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Lopez out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
Maxey into the lane. Harris passes to Melton. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. Diving the lane. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Embiid in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lopez with the steal. Inside, Oubre with the steal. Here's Embiid. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
He lives for these moments. Joel Embiid, a chance to be clutch.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game. 44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Melton against Lillard. The feed to Lopez. Puts the move on. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Harris a screen on Lillard. Harris outside. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Embiid. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
the front court players thriving and making it happen.
So Cleveland will get first possession outside Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Melton. Pass to Garland. Shot clock at 5. Back to Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The 3 ball. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
Harris outside from the arc, and he buries his first look.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Oubre. Nice move. And it's Mitchell laying it in.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Stolen by Strus. Here he goes. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
On the wing, Mitchell. Melton covers. Pass to Allen. Out to the right wing. Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And the combination of his speed, passing, and shot-making ability make Garland one of the toughest pick-and-roll covers in the league.
Now here's Harris. 5 points in the game. Buries it from 3. Harris has got 8 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And the second free throw is good. The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. With the step back. Here's Maxey. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Not just the perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
Mitchell against Melton. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Cleveland the rebound. Here's Allen. And once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Oubre passes to Embiid. Out to Harris. 3-pointer. Strus grabs the miss for Cleveland. They've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Garland. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8 points now.
Well, if you give Garland even the slightest lane, you can be sure that he's going to take it right to the rim.
Embiid from outside. Knocks down the long J. It's a tie ball game.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Now here's Embiid. Goes up on the wing. Strus grabs the miss. Right side, Garland. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Garland's got 10 points.
He's so good at getting into the underbelly of the D. Garland can penetrate and score even when the defense is ready for it.
Now here's Melton. Still without a bucket. Here's Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. Back to Embiid. Clock at 4. Second shot opportunity. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Philadelphia foul.
And he makes the first.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Garland hits them both. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 4. Harris finds Embiid. And the 76ers another 3.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the paint. Out to Oubre. Pass to Maxey. Screen by Embiid. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cavaliers. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Strus in at small forward.
Looking unstoppable. Not even contact phases Mitchell.
Garland against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Garland. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Harris. Outside Oubre. Harris with it. Now guarded by Mobley. And Harris throws it down.
Boy, so smooth and fluid with the rock in his hands. It's clear Harris enjoys making these kinds of moves, and I like watching them too.
And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre has shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
Knocked away. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Maxey. The Sixers leading. Melton on the wing. No points so far. Can't hit from the corner. Well, the Cavaliers shooting 67% for the game. Oh, Donovan Mitchell. He's got springs in those legs.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Here's Oubre. And he's on the money with his first shot today. And the 76ers lead by 1.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go. Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Pass to Embiid. Again, the Sixers score. Well, Clark, with teams playing at such a fast pace now, it's often a choice between transition defense and offensive rebound.
I think that's somewhat true. I think that was always the choice, but even more so today. I think you're right, Brian, because teams now are playing typically at a faster pace. I always value the ability to get second shots. I think you can balance the floor defensively, but I think rebounding on the offensive end still has to be part of how you attack, especially if you've got guys that are good offensive rebounders.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
Melton on the wing. Check by Mitchell. Pass to Embiid. Fires from deep. The rebound by Garland. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 4-point game. And the shot goes down.
Garland has clearly added some muscle over the years. He's looking more and more comfortable working through contact.
Melton outside. Right wing. Embiid inside. He's against Allen. Yes! Embiid from in close.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Garland scanning the floor. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. And there's Oubre. That one's good on the assist by Harris. And now a 6-point Philadelphia lead. Strus with a screen on Melton. Pass to Strus. Knocked loose. And stolen by Melton. Maxey with it. Covered by Mobley. Mobley against Maxey. Embiid a screen on Mobley. Maxey passes to Embiid. And he gets it to go. Embiid's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
And here's Mitchell. Melton covers. The 3. Offensive board. Great positioning on the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
You know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
We've got Kyle Lowry, Mo Bamba out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Martin in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. 5 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Morris. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Heel to screen on Porter. Lowry into the lane. Pass to Batum. Outside Heel. Drives to the hoop. Cavaliers with a rebound. Tipped. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cavaliers ball.
Porter against Lowry. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got his first bucket in this one.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Bamba. The three is up. Pure from three-point range. And the 76ers lead by 7.
You know, he's a proven shooter from distance, guys, despite his size. Bamba's got a nice feel for when he should pull the trigger on that shot.
Here's LeVert. Rebounded by Heel.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
And he makes it. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Porter looks it over. Pass to Niang. Outside to LeVert. And here's Porter. Just 3 to shoot. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
On the attack, Bamba. And the bucket is good. Bamba's got 9 points.
I think this speaks to Mamba's mobility, guys. He's showing how dangerous he can be when given space to operate.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars, it's what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Outside Heel from outside the arc. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 7. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind him.
Second team foul.
Porter against Lowry. The kick out to Morris. Pass to Okoro. 6 to shoot. To the right side. And stolen by Bamba. And here they come. Up ahead. Here's Lowry. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Batum sets a screen. Out to the wing. Lowry left side with the drive. Uneasy, too, on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 9.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Outside Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Bamba, that's good.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Okoro on the wing. He's guarded by Martin. And it's Okoro penetrating. Outside Porter. And that one drops for him. Porter's got 8.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Out to Heel. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And here's Porter outside. The put back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Here's Bamba. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Garland. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Strus in at the 3. The rebound by Melton. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And Harris throws it down.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
Mitchell, a screen on Maxey. Outside Mitchell. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
This is Maxey at his best, attacking the lane and finishing at the rack.
Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. Melton against Garland. Pass to Mobley. It's stolen by Maxey. And here's Oubre from the arc. Good. And the assist to Embiid. And now it's a 10-point 76ers lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet. It's come up big a few times for them.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game as a result of good defense has been very strong.
Allen, and yep, it's good.
Well, I like seeing Allen get this kind of position because you give him the rock there, and he can take care of the rest.
Strus against Oubre. Embiid, a screen on Strus. Pass to Embiid. Back to Oubre. Embiid inside. Allen defending. Embiid misses.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Mobley on a screen. And a deep 3 from Garland. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Philadelphia ball.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Maxey. And the layup falls. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
Maxey's so good at breaking you down off the dribble. Great skill.
Mitchell, the pass to Strus. Down low. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Harris on the wing. A minute 58 left in the 4th quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Rejected by Allen.
Boy, that expansive reach of Allen. I mean, so good at positioning himself and using his length and timing to stifle shooting.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley passes to Mitchell to the inside. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And, you know, guys, all it takes is inside positioning. As soon as you give Allen that, it's pretty much a wrap.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Harris. Back to Embiid. Harris, a screen on Allen. Here's Embiid. Nice Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size and skill.
The three from Mitchell. Ooh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
And when you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunities.
Embiid against Allen. Embiid passes to Oubre. Melton outside. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Embiid, good.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that...
Oh,
what a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Pass to Embiid. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Out to Harris. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. And the 76ers lead by 7.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Back to Mitchell. Now here's Allen. He shoots a 3. Laces one from 3.
Big Jared Allen outshining the bright lights.
And he's going to the line for... And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
Mitchell, the previous taking 2 shots.
still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take it.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line.
So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had.